Hello, loves. I'm back again. We're going to do 21 to 27 of June that week for all the elements, which is fire, um, fire, earth, and water, and everything else. So I I almost lost my mind right there when I almost forgot. The thing is that I'm Cynthia, of course. And the thing is that I am from, I lived in Louisiana. I live in Louisiana for almost 16 years because my daughter's going to be 16 years old. And the thing is that I love what I do. I'm very passionate about what I do when I help people and everything else. So I am new to YouTube and I'm trying to get it all right and everything, but this is just me. I don't have to be fancy. I don't have to be that. I'm just my true self. And when I do my readings for that week and everything for all the zodiac signs, dealing with each group of the element and everything else, that's what I do. So the thing is that I've been doing this for a lot of years. I'm also a paranormal investigator and everything. And one day I will have some things up for that too. So this channel is going to be a mix of things. It could be some counseling one day. Some can be readings. There's going to be also journeys and what people go through and everything else. Um, I live in the state of Louisiana and everything, and there's always something going on here spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, and everything in Louisiana. Um, there's a lot of places that are haunted in Louisiana. Myrtle Plantation, Magnolia Plantation, Gothic Jail in DeRidder, Louisiana. There's a lot of places and everything else. So the main thing is that I'm gonna do this, do these cards. And I know you're probably saying, "Stop talking, Cynthia. Just do the cards and everything." But I like talking to you. I like talking to you out there. I don't. I like getting to know people and how they tick and everything else. Because the thing is that if I could help them in a certain way, it would be a blessing. So whoever watches my video, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can put a thumbs up and everything. I mean, and comment too, tell me, hey, what's happening here? What's going on with my life? You know? And I'll help you a certain way. But also too, I do private readings, which is only like $30 for 30 minutes, and I'm not gonna ask you for nothing more. I'm gonna beat around the bush, and I'm not gonna beat around the bush. So I'm very blunt in what I see and everything, and I'm not gonna keep nothing hidden from you or anything. you know. Um, at the same time, I'm not going to hold your hand or anything else, So I'm shuffling these cards now and everything, and we're going to talk about 21, the week of 21 to 27th in June. I know we're going through a Mercury retrograde until June 22. So the thing is that you need to realize that things are going to go wonky for you. Things that you don't want back, or you're dealing with the past or anything like that. The thing is that your exes are going to try to call you, try to come back with you, or try to communicate with you and everything else. So that's what's going to happen. Well, excuse me, I'm going to drink my tea. But the main thing is that certain things are going to be crazy. and Mercury retrograde. Everything that can happen will happen. Okay? So watch what you think, watch what you manifest. All right? So, all right. We're going to start off with air signs. Okay? Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay? Remember, these five cards are going to grow in so many ways, positive ways, and everything else. So we need to grow, we need to achieve, and everything. All these five cards will represent the element of the air. Because we're going to put out five cards for the Aquarius, Gemini, and I just said it. See, I go blank. All right? Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And it represents you all air signs. Okay? All right. The first card, the Wizard. Use your skills to help others. Aquariuses, Geminis, and Libra. Use your skills to help others. Stop. I understand if you don't want to enable someone. I understand that. But the main thing is that use your skills to help others, because when you use your skills to help others and you're showing gratitude, you're paying it forward, you're going to be blessed in what you need or want or desire. Or you're just paying it forward because God has blessed you. All right? The next one is the Mystic Circle. The Mystic Circle is all about, enhancing your gifts, your talents. If some of you Aquariuses or Geminis or Libras are good in music or good in drawing or being creative or have a gift of sight, clairvoyance, things like that, any talent, any gift is going to be enhanced during that full moon on June 24th, which will be very, very positive for you, non-negative. So if you Aquariuses, Geminis, or Libras ever want to write a book or do something different in your life or do something passionate in your life that you're passionate about, do it after June 22, okay? After the retrograde, okay? All right. The next card is the Knight. Some of you Aquarius, Geminis, or Libras might be going to court or might be dealing with adversity, dealing with something like you're feeling that doors are shut in your face. But really, after June 22, doors are going to be opening up for you for opportunities and everything to come your way, which will be very positive. Use air signs. Need to take one day at a time. Don't rush into things. Because if you rush into things, you overthink it. And when you overthink it and everything, it kabobbles you up, it frustrates you, and then you end up in that procrastination zone or frustration zone, and you put things on the back burner because you got frustrated, because you didn't take one day at a time. Okay? So don't rush into anything, or don't rush into a certain decision, or don't rush into what you're thinking, because sometimes we overanalyze things, we dwell on things, and we lose out on that opportunity or finishing off certain things. Okay, my air signs? And the thing is that the next card is, look, your perseverance will be rewarded. So when you don't procrastinate on things, and you don't let people overload you, and your adversity goes out the window in a good way, you don't need no fighting, no adversity, not rushing into things, taking that one day at a time, taking that baby step out of your comfort zone and everything else, you need to realize that your perseverance, all that your work is not going to be, it's not going to be like not seen. It's going to be seen. But the best way of all of putting it, all that work that you feel that you're going to be rewarded at, it's going to make you feel good because you accomplished it. It's your project. It's your baby. You're not working for someone else. You're not working for someone else and finishing off what they do. It's you focusing on your work, what you were hired for. It's like almost like I was watching Homesteaders the other day, and I think it's Simple Life or the other one, and they said we used to work 9 to 5 every single day, and sometimes we would have one day off together, him and his wife. But working for the man, working for another person, there's no appreciation there. There's no accomplishment. But when you're doing something for you, and you're doing something on your land, or doing something to your house, or finishing off something, the thing is, or working in your yard, the thing is that you did it. You accomplished it for yourself. And it makes you feel good. It makes you feel better. It's like fixing a lawnmower. You accomplished it. You put all the new parts on it. You did it. You accomplished it. You achieved it. Okay? So that's when that perseverance comes in, and you're going to be rewarded because you're going to be satisfied in what you do. Okay? And the last card is the fire sign. So someone around you that is a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, and an Aries. Okay? They're going to drive you crazy. Okay? And the thing is, what I mean by that is because they're reckless and they don't care what you say. They don't respect what you want or what you desire and everything. So watch out for a fire sign. And that could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. So the thing is that they can be reckless and it will lead to conflict. So watch your anger with a fire sign. Okay? All right. The next signs that we're dealing with, we're going to deal with the earth sign. Okay? The first card is saying your secrets are safe. So whatever you're planning to do, like a surprise or something like that, the thing is these secrets are not negative. Okay? But the thing is that you're trying to keep secrets away from someone that likes to gossip or likes to tell your life. So watch out who you talk to. Watch out who you talk to because sometimes these secrets will not be safe for long. So beware who you trust, okay? Beware who you trust. The next one, and like I said, all right, earth signs, beware who you trust because choose your words carefully when you're talking to someone that seems like is your friend but throws you under the bus. So just watch out for that, okay? Let me drink my tea. The next card is that use earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. It's time for change. It's time to get your crown back. It's time to achieve different things in your life. Okay? And this is the winds of change. Okay? The winds of change is all about, your surroundings will undergo a transition, a change. It could be moving. This could be enhancing into bigger and better things in your life to go forward. See, Capricorns, Virgos, and Tauruses, they love challenges, especially Capricorn, and that's me. And the thing is, they want challenges. They want to achieve and everything. But start making excuses. The worst thing to do is make excuses. Stop making excuses. What are you so afraid of, Earth signs? We need to get out of that trifling comfort zone. Okay? The next thing is we're going to be dealing with a water sign. Okay? And this could be Mercury retrograde too, for Earth signs and stuff. Emotions are at the peak, Earth signs. Your emotions are wonky, they're everywhere. Could even bring insecurities about relationships or anything like that. But the thing is that if you keep your head together and you're not in your head, you're going to be fine through this Mercury retrograde. But you're going to be dealing with some water signs, and this could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And I have all three in my life because Scorpio is my partner, Billy, and my daughter. And then I have a Pisces, and the Pisces is my stepdaughter. And then Cancer is my mother. So the thing is that brings so much emotion at your peak. So, but the thing is, the trick is, what I tell my clients, take ashwagandha. It will help you. No stress. Relieves you in so many ways. No stress. And you can get it in gummy form, so it's a good way. So ashwagandha is an American Indian herb that has helped a lot of people, especially with inflammation, especially with circulatory problems or high blood pressure. It has helped me a lot, so I take it every morning. Okay? Now, the next thing, too, is that use earth signs. You got the shield. You are safe from harm. And that's like saying, hey, the divine is watching over you. The divine has told you, we're watching over you. You do what you need to do. Your calling and everything. You do what you need to do. You need to focus on different things in your life. But the main thing is that you have to focus on different things. So please, the Sphinx, just choose your words carefully. Choose who you talk to, okay? Because your secrets will be everywhere if you don't. All right? But you got the water signs in with the earth signs. And the thing is that your emotions are at their peak. So just calm down. Don't stress yourself out. There's going to be a lot of changes in your life for the better, which is really, really positive and everything. But most of all, the shield. You are safe from harm, earth signs. So no matter what you need to do in a positive way, okay, stop fearing. You need to have faith in what you do, okay? Don't be afraid of failure and don't get in your head, okay? All right. Now we're going to go, because we did air, earth, and we're going to do water now. And I just said water. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, all right? First card, Unicorn. So whatever you're getting into, water signs, whatever, like if you're going into new jobs and you're worried about that you won't adapt to that job or adapt to the people, Don't worry, because you're going to have a lot of good fortune and you're going to have a lot of friendship. So it'll be very positive for you. You will adapt very well. So if you're changing a job or you're looking for a job, there'll be new opportunities coming your way. So anything that you want to join, anything you want to change in your life, it'll be very positive for you. But remember, all you zodiac signs, when you want to change something, do it after June 22 because we're still in the Mercury retrograde, okay? All right. Okay. Now, some of yous, water signs, what you doing behind someone else's barn, honey? But the main thing is that you got a lot of passion coming in, a lot of romance awaits. So some of yous are going to have blossoming relationships, or your relationships are going to change for the better. But the ones that you let go in a relationship that's not doing you any good, that's the right thing to do because there's a new love coming in. And this new love is full of passion and romance for you. Okay? The next thing is the golem. More friends. There's a certain friend around you's water signs. And the thing is that this person is going to be by your side. A close friend acts on your behalf. So whatever you're going through, there's a close friend that's going to be there with you going through the certain situations that you need. But don't push them away because you're angry over something or you're not acting right in your mind or whatever. Don't push that good friend away because you're going to need her or him. Okay? Next thing, you have unseen forces watching over you. You got angels, the divine watching over you and everything. Your ancestors. You need to get to know your ancestors. Because the thing is, they're always going to be there for you. They're going to power you up. They're going to give you that energy. They're going to strengthen you up. So whatever you've been going through, you need to pray to God and pray to your ancestors and everything, what your emotions are, if you're feeling depressed, because water signs, you're a lot of emotions. You're heightened. So Mercury retrograde makes it even worse. Okay? Especially dramatics, dealing with your family, or there's a certain storm coming. And I'm not saying a weather storm, I'm saying a storm dealing with family or marriages. Okay? So just watch out for that. Last card for water sign, okay? Use your imagination. Some of you have a creative imagination, okay? Especially Pisces. Pisces can be very creative when they want to be and everything. Use your imagination. Paint, create, do something positive in your life. It's good to express yourself. All use water signs are very emotional. Express yourself. Get it off your chest. Draw it. Music. Create music. Create a dance. Do something that can be very creative and you get all that negative energy out of you. Okay? Now, last but not least, we did air, earth, and water. Now we're going to do some fire. Okay? Let's see. All right. That's really funny. Now, fire signs need to use their common sense. And there's an earth sign that is going to try to tell a fire sign to use common sense. So, Capricorns, Virgo, or Tauruses are going to come into a situation dealing with a fire sign to tell them they need to use their common sense and not be reckless. Well, my son's an Aries, so he's a fire sign. So the main thing is that utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Okay? what you're doing, what you want to achieve. Don't rush into everything. Do what you need to do. Okay? Do what you need to do. The next thing, hindrance. Fire signs, stop procrastinating. Because when you hinder yourself on things, you block your path. And when you block your path and everything else, certain opportunities that you will push forward to achieve and all the doors are open, you always have to hinder yourself. And when you hinder yourself and everything, the path is all about being blocked. And this path is for you to achieve different things in your life. So you need to unblock that path. You need to stop being your reckless self, okay? Now you got the Raven here, and the Raven is all about, dealing with darkness looms on the horizon because you're being so reckless in the Mercury retrograde. So the thing is, fire signs, you need to stop thinking about yourself and focus on the people around you because you're being so reckless in doing certain things in your life. So don't be reckless, all right? And that is the third time about procrastinating and being reckless. So decide what you need to do. But also, to your fire signs are going to find who you really are. So you're going to go on a spiritual journey, or you're going to go on a journey just to get away from certain things to get your mind right. Okay? So fire signs, you need to find your direction. You can't rush into certain decisions this week. So you need to focus on things that will really make you achieve in the long run. But most of all, too, is that you need to follow your intuition more. Because when you follow your intuition, you're going to grow and find that identity. You're going to listen to people who love you, especially an earth sign. Okay? But you need not to procrastinate and block your path in what you need to do. And stop being reckless, because you're going to let that darkness loom around you and you're going to lose everything that you've been working for. Okay? So I want to wish you all a blessed, blessed day and a blessed week and everything. And I'll be back soon. But please help me out here. Subscribe, like, comment. I would love you to be part of this every week and everything else for you to achieve and everything. But most of all, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, because I will answer them. I'm not the kind of person that will forget my peeps, that will forget my people. I know when with other places that get all these views and everything and they get high, I would make it a point to sit here every day because I have time. Make it a point to answer your questions and everything. And if you want my personal email, you can write me and everything else, and I can always write you back. I have no problem with that. I even have a Facebook page, Guardian Angel Lightworkers. I have a group. I have my new page. Members have 274 or 247 members. The other page that was hacked had 700 and something members on it. So the thing is that there's a lot of people out there trying to hack tarot readers and everything, trying to take their money, trying to do this and that and everything. But the money that I make helps my family. Plus, on top of that, helps my ministry to feed other people in my community and everything else. So I want you all to have a blessed day. Take care of yourself. I'm uploading one video now. I'm going to upload this one also and everything, because tonight in about 2 hours or an hour, I got another client coming. and counsel. I counsel them and everything. But the main thing to you be blessed, you keep it real because I am. Love you all.